Good morning, everyone! So today we are going to talk about some of the confusing things that you can read in the Bible. So Jesus Christ, the Son of God, said a lot of things when he lived on earth, and they didn't necessarily always make sense to everybody. Like, lose your life to find it, or find it then you'll lose it. What in the world was he talking about? Those things kind of confuse me too. Jesus spoke in ways that sounded like riddles. He wanted people to kind of scratch their heads in curiosity. Plus, he was talking about God's ways, and the human mind, like our minds, don't always get God's ways. So think about it like this. You're in elementary school, or maybe kindergarten. Let's think about kindergarten. And you probably knew someone who was in high school, right? Well, you could easily talk to the high school student about learning your ABCs, or learning to count, or learning your colors, and they would understand everything you said, right? But what if that high school student started to tell you about their calculus homework? Do you think a little kindergartner would understand calculus? Probably not. And that doesn't mean the high school student doesn't know what he's talking about. He just knows way more than you do. And Jesus knows way more than anyone. He's the ultimate know-it-all, but in a good way. So when you read or hear something from the Bible that doesn't make sense to you, just ask Jesus to help you understand it. And then if you still feel like you're in the dark, just trust that he knows way more than you. So let's read a verse about this. Let's head to Matthew chapter 10, verse 39. Whoever finds their life will lose it, and whoever loses their life for my sake will find it. So that is the verse that we were talking about in the beginning of this. What does that even mean? It's kind of a riddle. But remember that Jesus always knows more than we do, and if we're ever confused, we can just talk to him and ask him to explain it to us. So let's go to God in prayer. Would you pray with me? Jesus, there are many things that we don't understand in the Bible or at church, but we want to believe your words, whether we know what they mean or not. We love you. Amen. Challenge, challenge, challenge! Hey guys, it is challenge time, and for today's challenge, I want you to talk about something that confuses you. So maybe for you, it's like me, and cars confuse me. I don't know how to work cars. They just don't make any sense. Or maybe it's a certain game that your parents always play that you just don't understand. But today, ask somebody to explain it to you. So talk about one confusing thing today, and then remember that we can always ask God to explain the Bible to us. So go out there and spread some love today, guys. See you tomorrow.